Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to another session of GU. That's Groove Asia Leaders Unite. And today we're going to be talking about mastering your niche, crafting your business identity with precision. I'm so glad you guys are here, are hanging in with me today. When the technology happens, when it rains, it pours, and it is raining cats and dogs all up in here. But anyway, let's get started. Mastering your niche, crafting your business identity with precision. And if you are here on the live, put in hashtag live. And if you're here on the replay, put in hashtag replay. And we see who is here with us today. We have Tyra Hoyt, yes, our Groove Power Hour lady, and Dr. Lisa, who's also here with us today. So super awesome. But I do have a lot I want to cover. So let's get started and dive right in. As I say, we're talking about niches, niches, the heart and soul of your business success, niche identification. Now, this is all part of our whole series on building a solid foundation for your business. And we've talked about before, we've talked about having a clear business plan being the cornerstone of your business. And we all know that's not just a document, it's a roadmap. It's a roadmap to tell you, to guide you where you want to go. A well-defined plan to help you articulate your mission, your vision, and goals provides clarity and direction, especially when you start to build and scale and you start growing your team members or you want investors. This is something where you can give them a clear picture of what you want your business to look like. And we also talked about last week a digital business strategy. Now, a digital business strategy is a plan that outlines how an organization uses digital tools and channels to achieve its objective. A lot of tools digitally that you can use, and now that brick and mortar are moving to the online space, especially after the pandemic. A lot of brick and mortar businesses closed down, and if they wasn't able to pivot online, it was definitely fatal. So a lot of businesses now either starting online or they're moving online. So it's good to have a digital business strategy. Now we're talking about niche identification today because it is a game changer. It's the secret sauce that can set your business apart, attract loyal customers, and pave the way to sustainable growth. That's what we're doing. We're going to niche down to find our perfect customer because you want to it's good that you want to do business with a lot of people and you want to have a lot of customers, but in order to really talk to and resonate with a group of with your customers, you need to know what they're about, their pain points, what they're doing. And you can't just do that with any and everybody. You want to be laser specific on who you want to talk to. So let's start with the basics. A niche is a specialized segment of the market. Okay, of a market, a specialized segment of a market. It's about finding your unique corner where you can shine, your business can shine. Now, why this matter? See why this matters. And when I say niche, I mean really niche down to find who your customer is. Okay, so an example is Eco Eats. Eco Eats, ECO Eats. It's a sustainable solution. Now, in the world of fast food, this is just an example. Eco Eats carved a niche that resonates with environmentally conscious consumers, recognizing a gap in the market. Remember, we talked about that last week about filling the gaps in the market. So, recognizing a gap in the market for sustainable and healthy fast food options, Eco Eats focus on locally sourced organic ingredients and eco-friendly packaging. Now, by catering to a growing segment of consumers who prioritize sustainability, Eco Eats not only achieves financial success, but also builds a devoted community of eco-conscious consumers. Now, their commitment to a niche that aligns with both consumer values and a market gap allowed them to stand out in a crowded industry. Now, there's a bunch of fast food places all over the place, but they just kind of put themselves out in the forefront by niching down to um, filling a gap of people who are conscious and want to eat healthy and concerned about sustainability. And another example I have for you is tech tutors. Now, tech tutors identifies as tech tutors. What they do is they empower seniors in the digital age. They empower seniors. So, tech tutors identify a unique niche in the tech education sector by targeting seniors who are eager to embrace digital technology but lack the guidance to do so. Okay. So recognizing the gap in the market, there you go, recognizing the gap in the market for personalized, patient, and senior friendly tech tutoring. Tech tutors provide one on one sessions, teaching everything from using smartphones to navigating social media. Now, this niche not only addresses a specific customer need, but also creates a sense of community among seniors eager to connect in the digital age. Now, as a result, tech tutors not only achieve financial success by also becoming a trusted source for seniors looking to thrive in the digital world. Now, this is a good niche because, even well, I can consider myself a senior, I guess. But when I ask my daughter about how to use some of the technology, she just tells me go look it up or go to Google. I was like, all right, I got you. I got you. And yeah. So a lot of times we don't that the younger folks don't want to tell us. So tech tutors is a good way to identify to is a group that will help seniors or people that are of age, more mature folks that are of age, to get into this whole technology scene. If you don't have the assistance in your household or that you can go to, maybe a grandchild or niece or nephew, if they're willing to help you. But it just seems like patience is not a virtue with them. So these success stories highlight the transformative power of niches. Now, businesses that hone in specific consumer needs and market gaps achieve not only financial success, but also building a tribe of dedicated customers. And that's what you want, a tribe of people that you can all bounce ideas off, that you can service. That is the way to go nowadays. And there's a reason for that. Now, operating within a niche provides several advantages. They not produce, but reduce competition, because you've niched it down. So you've reduced competition. You're the best at, like with the tech tutors, they're the best company to go to for seniors looking for technical help or to learn technology. Everyone's trying to learn technology these days, but tech tutors is specifically for seniors. So it reduces competition. You have a more targeted marketing and a deeper understanding of your customers' needs because you're not trying to talk to everybody. They're just trying to talk to the seniors. So that's magic of niche marketing. So when you find your niche, those are the things that you do. All right, so the process of niche identification, what do you want to do to identify who you want to talk to? Now, let's get practical with this. How you actually identify a profitable niche. It's a process. And so here's some of the steps that you might want to take. Okay. You want to research your market trends. So stay up to date on market trends and emerging consumer needs. There's some ways to do that. You stay informed, identify emerging needs, preferences, and patterns among the consumers that you want to work with. Excuse me. Explore industry reports, publications, and relevant online platforms. So that's a way to stay updated on the industry trends. Number two, you want to analyze your customer needs, understand your audience pain points and desires through feedback. So might want to make a minimal viable product, get some feedback on there, see what people like, what they don't like, take their considerations and their concerns when you're going to your final product. Excuse me. When you go into those final products, that's something that you can consider. I look at the notes. Another thing you can do is study your competitors. What are they doing? With those two companies, EcoEats and with the Tech Tutors, they were filling a gap. So you can find a gap in your competitors. Analyze your competitors to find gaps and offer a unique value proposition. Determine what niches that they're serving and how you can differentiate yourself. How you going to be different? Seek opportunities to offer a unique value proposition. Yes, so that's another way. Another way of how to steps in identifying a profitable niche is evaluate your personal passions and expertise. Align your interests and skills with the market demands. Identify areas where your skills align with your market demands. Consider how your unique perspective can set you apart from in your chosen niche. You know, someone who I say for someone who's doing a technology part, if you're a senior person and you enter in technology, it's be totally different perspective than someone who has been born with a smartphone in their hand and they grew up on it. Totally different perspective. So evaluate your passions and your expertise. Assess profitability and viability. Assess those. Evaluate the market size, the audience purchasing power. You don't want to be selling a luxury product and everyone in your that you want to sell to or won't be able to afford it. Okay. So your audience's purchasing power and the long-term viability. Okay. So evaluate the potential profitability of your chosen niche. Consider the size of the target market and the purchasing power of your audience, and assess the long term viability and scalability of your niche. Is it going to be able to grow? Are you going to be able to expand? You don't want to be stuck in one place. So, those are some of the things you want to do as far as evaluating, assessing the profitability and the viability. Test and validate. Test and validate. How to do that? Conduct small scale tests to validate your niche, adjusting based on feedback. Like we were saying, a minimum value product, MVP. Put it out there, get some feedback, take in considerations what people are saying, and then before you go to your final product. Conduct those small scale tests or pilot projects to validate your niche or your idea. Yeah. Gather real world feedback and adjust your approach based on the results and use prototypes, surveys, and the minimal viable product to gauge your audience response. So surveys are great for that. Take a poll. You want to get an idea. Take a poll and see if your idea that even if anyone's even interested in your idea. So that's your test and validate. Next thing you want to do is to refine and narrow down. Refine. Refine your niche based on data and focus on a specific target audience. A specific target audience. Consider narrowing down your target audience to serve a more defined segment. And ensure that your niche is distinctive and not overly broad. That's the whole purpose of niching down. We don't want a wide um, group of people. Small, small, loyal people. That's what they have. And consider your long term trends. Anticipate and adapt to long term trends impacting your niche. Okay. So evaluate the sustainability of your niche over time and adaptability to changing your market dynamics. Like you might have to pivot. Um, you might have to pivot. You might have to pivot down the road. So see if that's something that you'll be able to do in your business. you know, if it's not a business that just go under or get taken over by AI or something like that, something that you will be able to pivot so you can grow. So consider those long-term trends and get something that aligns, a niche that aligns with your brand identity. Niche down something that aligns with what you're doing. Ensure your niche aligns with your brand values for authentic communication. You don't want to be faking a funk, okay? Doing one thing and talking something totally different. You want to be genuine and authentic because people can see right through you if you're not authentic. Something just not quite right, can't put your finger on it, those people are not going to do business with you. So you want to make sure your niche are a group of people who align with your values, with your values, with your mission, with your identity. That way you could be truly authentic and genuine. During that, monitor and adjust, stay vigilant, monitor market changes, and adapt your niche strategy as needed. Be ready to adjust your niche strategy as needed to stay relevant and competitive. All right. Those are some things on how you can identify a profitable niche. So that was 10 things. So if you do those 10 things, you can definitely narrow down, you know, you can definitely narrow down a group of folks that you want to do business with. All right, let's see. We got a lot of chatter here in the comment box. So what we got here? Thanks for sharing. Okay, so Tyra's like, greetings. Thanks for sharing your time and knowledge. You are so welcome, Tyra. And see, I'm not the only one. Tyra got one of those children as well. I just reminded them I carry you for several months. Yes, when they're talking to the mom, yes, we carried for 7 months. Several months, right? 9 months. And it works sometimes, but they too have carried another human being for months. Right. I just know patience is a virtue, and mine don't have a whole lot of it um, at all. And Dr. Lisa is saying business plan equals cornerstone and roadmap. Niche is the heart and soul of your business. Yes, it is. It's the heart and soul of your business. You taking your heart and soul down that yellow brick road on to see the golden pot. That's what we're doing. At least that's what we're trying to do. So tools. Utilize tech tools for your niche research. What kind of tools can you use to research a good profitable niche? I mean, there's a lot of things out there, but you want to see what people are doing online. You don't want to have a business where those people in that niche are not even online, especially if you're trying to do an online business. You want to make sure your crowd is coming online, they're logging in, they're seeing what you're doing. So what are some of the tools that you can use? And these are just a few of the tools. Now, if you've been in our community at any time, one of the co-founders, Simon Leon, does a really good training on AI SEO, on getting your business on the first page of Google. So if that training ever comes up on our calendar, I will encourage you to register for that. And it can show you how you can use some of those tools and getting on the first page of Google. Him being a former senior optimization specialist at Google when Google first started, and they are using the same algorithms that are being used. He created, and his team created the algorithms that Google is using today. But if you're trying to look for how to get on the first page of Google, or just to find some people that are interested, who are coming online and looking for an idea or a product that you might be providing, here are some other tools that you can use in order to find out how big that population is. You can go to Google Trends. Now, Google Trends analyze the popularity of search queries over time. So it helps you to identify trending topics and potential niches. Niches. Google Trends. That's something you could do. Google Keyword Planner. that assists in finding relevant keywords and understanding search volumes, providing insights into what users are looking for. So then you can use Google Keyword Planner. Now, all of these are not free, just to let you know. ShimRush offers comprehensive SEO and competitor analysis, helping to identify niche opportunities and analyze competitors' strategies. Yeah, but like I say, AI SEO that Simon Leon does to help you with all of this. And it won't cost you much or anything if you go to the training. Some other things are BuzzSumo, identify popular content in a specific niche that helps to understand what resonates with the target audience. You have Facebook Audience Insights that provides demographics and psychographic information about your target audience on Facebook and aiding in niche targeting. So if your platform is going to be on Facebook, which is a good place to have to build community, not everyone agrees with that, but that is number one place. Quora, Quora, allows you to explore questions related to specific niches. It helps you to understand your users' queries and pain points. And that's a good way where you can resonate with your target audience. You need to find out what their pain points are. So, Quora is a good way to find that out. And Uber Suggest offers keyword ideas, content suggestions, and competitive analysis, supporting niche research and content strategy. Now, remember this company here, SpyFu. Long time ago, and it used to be free, it's not anymore, focuses on competitors' analysis, revealing the keywords your competitors are targeting and their advertising strategies. And that's a good just kind of snooping in the background, right? And find out what they're doing. So, and that is SpyFu, SPYFU. Like I said, that used to be free, not anymore. And the Statista, Statista, provides statistical data on various industries, helping in understanding market trends and potential niches. Now you have LinkedIn Analytics that offers insights into demographics and interests of your LinkedIn audience. It's supporting B2B niches research. If you're, doing business, if you're doing a B2B business, or not a B2C, but a B2B, business to business, LinkedIn will be the way to go. And let's see, we also have Twitter advanced searches. If you're into Twitter or X now, it allows you to search for specific keywords, hashtags, or mentions on Twitter. It provides real time insights into discussions within a niche. Now, wasn't that great? You get to get into discussions and see what your people are talking about. And maybe you could do some blog posts on those things that they're talking about. And lastly, I have for you is Google Analytics. Excuse me. That analyzes website traffic, users' behavior, and demographics. It's helping to understand the interests of your current audience and identify potential niches. So, Google Analytics is always great. All right, now just some case studies on here. I have two for you, and I'm going to make them really quick because we learn by people's case studies and what they're doing. So, a case study of people who have companies who have niched down. We have the Dollar Shave Club that's disrupting the whole razor industry. Now, the Dollar Shave Club is a prime example of a business that identify and capitalize on a niche within the razor industry. Now, recognizing the frustration and high costs associated with purchasing razor blades from traditional brands, the Dollar Shave Club disrupted the market by offering a subscription based model for affordable, high quality razors delivered directly to the customer store. And they are pretty good razors. I've been a customer of theirs. And the fact that they come to the door, that is great. So the key points is that they identified the niche, the Dollar Shave Club identified a gap. There we go again. Identify a gap in the market where consumers were overpaying for razor blades without added convenience. And their unique selling proposition is that the subscription model provided a cost effective solution and convenience. So it addresses a pain point of both affordability and the inconvenience of purchasing razor blades in the store. And it built a whole community around it. The Dollar Shave Club built a community around its brand, creating a humorous and relatable image that resonates with its target audience, further solidifying its customer loyalty. So that's really good. And that is the Dollar Shave Club. And lastly, we have Stitch Fit, which is something I really want to try. Stitch Fit is another success story of identifying and capitalizing on a niche. Now, this time within the fashion retail industry. Now, recognizing that many consumers struggle with finding time, yes, for traditional shopping or the lack of expertise to curate a stylish outfit, Stitch Fit introduced a personalized styling service. Customers receive a curated selection of clothing items based on their preferences, size, and style delivered to their doorstep. Yeah, yes. Delivered to their doorstep. So their niche is their target audience is business identify busy individuals who desire a personalized and convenient shopping experience, but lack the time or fashion expertise to achieve it. This is Stitch Fit. And the data driven personalization is the use of data and algorithms allow Stitch Fit to tailor clothing selections to individual preferences, creating a high personalized and satisfying shopping experience. And they have a subscription model. So the subscription based model not only provides a steady revenue stream, but also encourages customer loyalty by continuously delivering value through personalized fashion curation. So both the Dollar Shave Club and Stitch Fit succeeded by identifying specific needs within their industry and creating innovative solutions that not only address those needs but also fostering a sense of community um, loyal customers, fostering loyal customers. That's what they're doing. So if you tried Dollar Shave Club or Stitch Fit, let me know. Or if you have an idea that you're trying to build a community around, let us know. What are some of the niches that you're thinking about? What's bouncing off your head? What you got going? Put it in the comments. We want to know. We want to see what you're doing. So feel free to share your niche ideas or any challenges that you are facing when you're trying to find a profitable niche. Put those in the comments so we can share. We always learn by other people's experiences. All right, so that wraps up today with identifying a profitable niche. But before we go, I do want to tell you about some things that we have coming up. We do have the how to make your first dollar online. You can go to grooveasia.cm/resources. Put that here on the screen. grooveasia.com/resources and go to our calendar and see all of our upcoming events. We just finished our 5-day challenge, and that was super awesome. And be ready for the next 5-day challenge that's going to be coming in February. We're going to be going over Groove Mail. And we also have the How to Find Your First Dollar, which is going to be next week, and Trading Success Blueprint, which is going to be this weekend. And also next week is AI Fundamentals with our own AI whisperer, Ching Yu Tan, is going to be leading that charge right there. So hopefully you'll be able to join us on any of those trainings that we have coming up. And you can always go to our calendar, like I say, grooveasia.cm/resources. Click on the calendar, click on the event, register, and we will see you there. And before I go, just say, see you later to all of you who have show up today. Awesome. And I will see you next time when we have another fantastic and informative GLU. In fact, the next time we're going to be talking about the tech stacks and tools. Tech stacks and tools. That's going to be the discussion. It's going to be a lot on the Groove Asia software. All right. Well, until next time, bye bye.
Hi, this is Simon Liang with GrooveAsia.cm. Are you already a part of the #1 community in the world? If not, do so right now for free training and support, along with live sessions to help you succeed. Start now by joining us in our private Facebook group and get more exclusive video content on our YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe with notifications turned on for all updates. Join our community right now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the inside at GrooveAsia.cm.